COVID has wiped out years of progress on life expectancy, finds study. Pandemic behind biggest fall in life expectancy in Western Europe since Second World War, say researchers.
Here's a summary of the article.
The COVID pandemic has caused the biggest decrease in life expectancy in Western Europe since the Second World War, according to a study. Data from most of the 29 countries, spanning most of Europe, the US and Chile, that were analyzed by scientists recorded reductions in life expectancy last year and at a scale that wiped out years of progress. The biggest declines in life expectancy were among males in the US, with a decline of 2.2 years relative to 2019 levels, followed by Lithuanian males. Last week, the Office for National Statistics estimated that life expectancy for men in the UK had fallen for the first time in 40 years because of the impact of COVID-19. A boy born between 2018 and 2020 is expected to live until he is 79, down from 79.2 for the period of 2015 to 17, according to the ONS. Aburto said the scale of the life expectancy losses was stark across most of those countries studied, with 22 of them experiencing larger losses than half a year in 2020. Females in 8 countries and males in 11 countries experienced losses larger than a year. To contextualize, it took on average 5.6 years for these countries to achieve a 1-year increase in life expectancy recently. Progress wiped out over the course of 2020 by COVID-19. Most life expectancy reductions across different countries were attributable to official COVID deaths, according to the paper. Life expectancy for males has fallen in England, from 79.5 years in 2015 to 79.3 years in 2018 to 2, and Scotland from 77 to 76.8.
This post received a score of 26,000, with an upvote ratio of 92%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
COVID has also wiped out my trust and faith in humanity to come together in times of hardship and prevail.
COVID hit that sweet spot of killing a shit ton of people but not enough to freak everyone out. There's still people out there that are like, do you personally really know anyone who has died of COVID?
I don't personally know anyone who's died of prostate cancer, breast cancer, heart disease, a car accident, a plane crash, nor falling from a great height. Therefore, none of those things exist. Or if they do, people don't die from them.
I just realized that I personally know more people who have died from COVID than all those other things. Mind you, it's only one. But still.
One is enough. I'm sorry, COVID sucks.
Tragic. Yeah, dying should be illegal.
There should be a vaccine against it.
My body, my choice. Dies.
This thread is savage, I love it.
COVID has made me realize that there are more incredibly stupid people in this country than I ever could have imagined.
Yup. Just when I thought I had seen it all after the 2016 election outcome, COVID hits and these anti-vaxxers just blow me away again with just how stupid so many Americans are.
Best part of democracy. Everybody can vote. Worst part of democracy. Everybody can vote.
Just think of the long-term impact on the healthcare system due to long COVID.
This was posted today in another sub. He's a young man with a 3-year-old daughter. He's on a walker, recovering from COVID. His doctor says he has about 2 years to live, because of the extensive damage to his heart.
COVID-induced complications is going to be a new line we will be seeing on many death certificates. Yeah, and either disease has become endemic, so that list is gonna keep growing.
Isn't it true though that endemic diseases tend to be less dangerous as time goes on? The higher lethality traits get bred out essentially cause they kill more of their carriers. This is why the flu now is significantly less deadly than the 1918 pandemic. I can look up sources, but also people will probably correct me if I'm wrong, lol.
That's only true if it kills its victims quickly, before it can pass on to another host. If the virus has a long incubation period where people are asymptomatic and transmissible, then there's no reason it can't become more deadly over time.
COVID has made me realize how many dumb people we have in positions of power.
Please don't believe this. Honestly, I think this is how they get away with so much of the shit they do. Frankly, I only wish they were just dumb. No, I think it's worse than that. I think these people know exactly what they're doing and are entirely willing to let the world burn as long as they can benefit from it.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.